Yeah, back again, live with the Tony Boba Tony Boba Foundation Podcast. Early in the morning, just had my child, what I'm saying? I'm still programming out here on the streets, That's the only way you gonna stay out on the street, you gotta program. Just like you in there, just like you out here, you gotta do the same thing they got you out here, the same thing when you did when you was in there to get out here to set up and do what I'm doing right now. And like I told you, only thing that I brought on for me for prison, like I said, I told y'all I made law. Only thing I brought on for prison that I love me back, because let me tell you something about the game banger now, the watered down game banger. This what's gonna happen with the new game banger, the 21st generation game banger. Like I'm old school, I'm first generation, but this is the 21st century game banger. Young boy gonna tell on you. Young boy gonna put you in jail. Young boy gonna come testify on you. He gonna testify on you off the top. Or if he don't do that, he gonna either jack you, set you up to be killed, or something. That's a new game bang, that's a new order. But what you need mostly is this when you in there trying to get back, because if you already in there, you already know the homies to put your ass in prison. You're one of the homies shot at you, then you killed homie. Now the whole motherfucking neighborhood come to court testifying against you. The whole damn neighborhood testifying against you. That, but you still throwing up the hood. You still say dripping on that, and you done put this nigga up on the shelf for 30 to life. The only way you gonna get back off that life sentence, because there's a way you don't nobody know your case like you. Check this out. This how I got out of prison. This is what got me out of prison. Not none of the homeboys. This is what got me out. And let me tell you what the other one that helped me get out too. Hold on. That's how I got out of prison. Yes, sir. That's how I got out of prison. Them two books right there brought my ass home, brought me right back to the house. Not the homies. The homies the one that took me there. The homies the one that put me on the yard. But this right here got me off the yard. The homies put me on the yard. This got me off the yard. I brought this home so I can always remember, never forget. Never forget, boy. Because the day you forget is the day you gonna end back up on that yard. And if you ain't gonna be on that yard, you gonna be in the grave. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be behind the homeboys. Yes, sir. That's that new 21st century game banging. The homeboys gonna put you in the ground, or they gonna put you on the yard. Guaranteed. And I ain't never had no Grammy, because like I'm old school, like I told you. Three could keep it secret, but 2 of them gotta be dead. Point blank. That's how real gangsters move. Ain't nobody gonna ain't nobody gonna be testifying against no real one, because the real one gonna make sure of that. But all these dudes go on these legs. They ain't one out that they know where the gun was. All they know where the body was. Come on, man. You ain't gotta be no rocket scientist to figure out who did you take with you. Who did you tell? Come on, man, stop playing these old games. But like I say, get back to the Tony Boba Foundation Podcast. We gonna change lives. I'm gonna change lives, because I didn't already change the world. I ain't let the world change me. I'm still that same guy, same person, and I've been doing this, man, since 1969, 71. And it ain't gonna stop until the casket drop, my brother. But I'm going like my brother because it's other things we can do now. You gotta understand. Gang banging is like a virus. It's like HIV. It's like COVID-19. It ain't no cure for no virus. And like when you find a cure for the virus, like when they cut off their, like they killed all the other leaders, then you got another strain of COVID coming out. Alright, we already got this strain, we got antidote for this one, but now it's a new variant coming out. Now you got to get another shot for the new variant. That's how gang banging is. It's another variant. It's like COVID-19. It's like the COVID. Alright, we got this, you got your shot for this, but now you got another variant just came out. It ain't no cure for no virus. And that COVID shit is gonna be around now. You might well accept that as another one of the obstacles that's gonna be in the way of getting the cure, because every time it's going to evolve, just like gangbang, it's going to evolve. It's going to turn into different variants that's gangbanging. And so, now we got to figure out a way to detect it early, and we got to try to come up with some type of antidote so we can deal with it where it won't, that like gangbanging. It ain't no epidemic. Gang banging is a pandemic. Like COVID. Like the COVID is a pandemic word. Gang banging is a pandemic. And you gotta treat it like that. And that's why we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta change what we started. It's just like it started in the laboratory. And then it was outbreak somewhere with China. Gang banging started in South Central. It was a breakout and it started, like the COVID started in China. Gang banging started in LA. And it spread worldwide. It's a pandemic. So now, what we gonna do now, we gonna educate the ones that ain't been exposed to the prison system, to the justice system, and we gonna stop it. We gonna say the ones that we can. It's just like if you're in the medical field, they call it a triage. Like when the paramedics come in the fireman, you got an 80-year-old man right here having, going through, respiratory. You got a child over here, newborn baby, Now you gotta make a choice. What you gonna do? You gonna say? What you gonna treat first? The 85-year-old man that just lived his life, but it's newborn. The newborn gonna get the triage. The dude that lived his life, oh well, he got that's life, and that's what I'm saying. A doctor try to play God, but God ain't gotta try to play no doctor.